Hello again. It's me with another Christmas story. Can you see my tree in the background? It's kind of little, but we like it. This one's called Christmas Magic, and it's a Lalaloopsy. Lalaloopsy. Christmas Magic. It was the holiday season in Lalaloopsy land. Holly Sleigh Bells was so excited she could hardly sit still. I can't wait for Christmas this year, said Holly. She made a list of everything she needed to do before Christmas. See her list? It says, make cookies, write cards, decorate the tree, wrap presents, hang a stocking, and go caroling. That was her list of everything she had to do. Holly looked for her cookie recipe, but she couldn't find it. That's okay, said Holly. I think I remember how to do it. Holly was just too excited to wait. So here she is getting ready to make her cookies. I see some cookie dough on her cheek. A little while later, Mittens, Fluff and Stuff, and Swirly Figure 8 visited Holly. You're just in time for cookies, said Holly. But when she took the cookies out of the oven, they looked terrible. Want us to help you make another batch? Asked Mittens. That's okay, said Holly. I'll do it after I send my Christmas cards. Oh no, look at her cookies. What happened to them? Yep, they burned. That's okay. Mittens and Swirly thought Holly might need help, so they went to Crumb's sugar cookie house. We want to surprise Holly with some cookies, Swirly said. That's super sweet, Crumbs said. Christmas cookies are my specialty. There they are. They're going to buy some cookies for Holly. Making cookies with friends is really fun, said Swirly as she mixed together the ingredients. When the cookies were done, Mittens and Swirly dropped them off at Holly's house. There's all the cookies they made. After Holly finished writing her Christmas cards, she went outside to mail them. How magical! Holly squealed when she saw the cookies. These are just what I need. Now I can start decorating my tree. She went out to mail her Christmas cards and she found the basket of cookies. Holly pulled one end of a long strand of twinkle lights, but it was a tangled mess. As she tried to untwist them, she got stuck. Uh-oh, cried Holly. She lost her balance and fell right into the tree. Oh no, she was trying to untangle all the lights and she fell right into her tree. Luckily, Mittens and Swirly were nearby and heard the crash. Holly, cried Swirly, are you okay? Do you want us to help you clean up? Asked Mittens. No, thank you, said Holly. I can do it myself. Are you sure? Swirly asked. Friends are supposed to help each other out. I'm sure, Holly insisted. There's Holly all wrapped up in Christmas lights, and her friends want to help her. Swirly and Mittens knew Holly was trying to do too much on her own. So they went to see Spot, Splatter, Splash. Could you help us make Holly some new ornaments? Swirly asked. Of course, said Spot. We can all make them together. Making things with your friends is so much fun, Swirly said. Holly doesn't know what she's missing. So there they are, making ornaments. They have scissors and ribbon. After Holly finished cleaning her living room, she was tired. I'll just take a nap, said Holly. Then I'll make some new ornaments. A little while later, Swirly and Mittens tiptoed into Holly's house. As Holly napped, the girls quietly hung all the new ornaments. Then they snuck back out the door. They put all the new ornaments on her tree. Holly woke up from her nap and yawned. Oh, then she saw her tree and she rubbed her eyes. Am I still dreaming? She asked. My tree looks great. It must be magic. Now Holly was ready to get started on her next job, wrapping presents. There she is. She's so happy her tree is all back together. Right away, Holly ran out of tape. She thought about going to get more, but she was just too excited to wait. I think I can use glue instead, she said. But the glue made a big, gooey mess. Here she is trying to wrap presents. She didn't have any tape, so she used glue, and it made a big mess. She's sad. Mittens and Swirly saw Holly as she went out for tape. I have a feeling something else has gone wrong, said Swirly. Inside Holly's house, Swirly and Mittens saw the mess. They quickly cleaned up and rewrapped all the presents for Holly. There they are, wrapping all the presents while Holly's gone. When Holly got home, she saw how wonderful everything looked. It happened again, cried Holly. This Christmas is more magical than any other. Holly read the next job off her list. Hang my stocking, she said. That should be easy. After Holly hung her stocking, she noticed there was a loose thread on the toe. I can fix that, said Holly, as she pulled on the string. At first it didn't come out. She tugged harder. Soon the whole stocking had unraveled. So she hung her stocking and then she pulled the string until there was nothing left. Oh no. Holly was about to start crying when she heard voices coming from outside. She opened her door and she found Harmony B. Sharp, Swirly, and Mittens singing a Christmas carol. There are her friends all outside of her door singing to her. We thought you could use some holiday cheer, Mittens said after their song, and we brought you a special present, Harmony said. This stocking is perfect, said Holly. How do you know it was just what I needed? They brought her a new stocking. Would you like to come caroling with us, Mittens asked. Of course I would, said Holly. It's the last thing I have to do on my list. Perfect, Swirly added. They caroled throughout the land and had a great time. There they all are singing. Look at them all. Suddenly, snowflakes began falling from the sky. Looks like it'll be a white Christmas after all, said Holly. How magical. And there they all are, while the snowflakes are falling. That is the end. I hope you liked the story called Christmas Magic. I'll be back again with another one. I love you guys. Good night.